We made it to Friday. The snow is gone. The skies have cleared, but we still have weather impact alerts through 10 a.m. this morning. And the reason for that, early this morning, we've seen wind chills as low as 5 degrees. There's still a lot of ice out there, especially on the secondary roads. We're going to see some melting and then potential refreezing again tomorrow morning with temperatures back into the teens and 20s across the region for early Saturday. So we have the cold weather alert through 10 a.m. this morning. As we look forward to the afternoon, temperatures are gradually going to climb. We're going to reach those temperatures into the upper 30s this afternoon. You can see at 7 a.m. the morning temperatures teens for many locations, low 20s for some spots like Newport News and Hampton. It was 25 in Norfolk. That was at 7 a.m. this morning. As we take a look at those wind chills, again, down to 5 around Elizabeth City, single-digit wind chills at 7 in Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, and Suffolk. 10 is what it felt like in Williamsburg and Franklin, 14 in Hampton, 13 in Newport News. You get the drift here. Very, very cold and icy early this morning, especially those secondary roads and sidewalks. So that's why we had the weather alert or the weather impact alert through 10 a.m. As we look forward to the afternoon, it's going to get warmer, temperatures in the upper 30s. And while that's still about 18 degrees below normal, you're looking at temperatures that are warmer than they were yesterday, and this is going to be warm enough to help with additional melting of the snow and ice that's out there. There will be that refreeze, though, later tonight into early Saturday when temperatures will range from the upper teens to low and mid-20s across the region. Now, Saturday afternoon, we're going to see a high near 40. There will be increasing clouds, so we'll look forward to getting temperatures back up into the 40s. 47 on Sunday, mostly sunny. It'll be a nice day. Still a little on the chilly side, but compared to what we've gone through for the past few days, it's going to feel great on Sunday. Now, next week, it's going to get a lot warmer. I'll have more on that coming up. If you've got plans to get away up to D.C. this weekend, 43 on Saturday, 50 on Sunday. Richmond's also looking at low 40s on Saturday, low 50s Sunday. At the Outer Banks, plenty of sunshine, and it's looking good around Charlottesville. Again, more clouds Saturday, more sunshine on Sunday. Let's get into the forecast in more detail then for today. Again, sunshine. It's going to be a beautiful day. We'll pick up our futurecast. Temperatures by midday in the mid-30s across most of the region. Afternoon highs close to 37. We'll see some areas around 38, maybe 39 or even 40 degrees in a couple of spots inland. Overnight tonight, temperatures fall back down through the low 30s and through the 20s as we get into the early morning hours on Saturday. We're back down into the teens. You see that for our inland locations, and then low 20s near the coast and up along the eastern shore. Now, the winds are going to be lighter tomorrow, so it won't feel quite as chilly as it did this morning, but it's still going to be very cold. And with the melting today and the sunshine we get today, any areas that look wet, obviously, are going to be frozen solid tomorrow with these cold temperatures. So another hard refreeze early Saturday. After that, things really do improve. As we go later Saturday, we're going to be back up into the 40s. I think 40 around Norfolk, low 40s inland. And Sunday, we get a more significant increase with those temperatures as temps will climb Sunday afternoon into the upper 40s. Really excited about that. So it does warm up eventually and gets even warmer as we look forward to the upcoming week. Temperatures today, again, topping out upper 30s to near 40 for inland areas. It will be a little breezy, and we do still have gale warnings up for the bay and the ocean through 10 a.m. So it's still windy out on the water this morning. Temperatures upper 30s to near 40 around Williamsburg, Gloucester at 39. We'll see upper 30s for the eastern shore and breezier conditions there. Down to the south, temperatures in the mid to upper 30s along the Outer Banks. Sunshine near 40 at Elizabeth City, Hertford, and Edenton. That'll help melt some more of the snow down to the south. Overnight tonight, 23, so clear and cold, not as breezy. And with the clear and cold conditions, it'll be even colder inland. Remember that, teens for inland areas will get that next hard freeze. So another refreeze. Areas that are wet will go frozen to ice again early Saturday. Folks need to be mindful to watch out for those icy spots. Look for increasing clouds later, highs near 40, and then the warming trend. Can't wait for Sunday, 47, mostly sunny, and 53 on Monday. We'll be back outside and really enjoying life around Hampton Roads again into the middle of next week. By next Thursday, a few isolated showers, but as you can see, temperatures well above freezing, so we are looking at rain showers and no more snow as we get into the middle of next week. Have a great weekend.